Hello, my friends, my friends, my friends. You caught me in the middle of a sunbathe. Geyser, man. Spiritual Shawn in the building, man. Keeping it simple. Shout out to Spiritual Soul, man. So that intro is from Soul Illuminati. I suggest you guys check him out. He's a really cool dude. And I just dropped a video on my Spiritual Shawn channel. Definitely check that out if you're interested in knowing the truth behind the truth. You feel me? Some real deep shit. But I'm not going to share that with you guys here because I want to help raise your vibration. And I've stared at the abyss long enough, man. You know, they say if you stare at the abyss too long, the abyss will stare back. And the abyss has stared back at me before, and I've decided to embody parts of the abyss so it doesn't eat me alive. If you don't know what any of that meant, I'm about to help you out. So before we ever even step into the abyss, because we all must do so if we're going to go take on this journey of manifestation, spirituality, raising our vibration, all that good stuff, man. And part of raising your vibration is sitting here in the sun, bro. The sun. Look, I'm gonna hit you guys with a Dark Souls reference, bro. Praise the sun. That's what we used to say, bro. They used to call us sun bros. Shout out to the sun bros, man. And in this world, there's a lot of darkness. You know what you got to do with the dark, bro? You got to shine a light on that mud sucker. You feel me? So we got to shine the light on ourselves, my friends, because even though there's a lot of dark going on, even though there's a lot of negativity, even though there's a lot of people pulling strings from the dark like a bitch, because that's what they are, bro. They a bunch of bitches. You got to stay in the sun, stay with the grace of God, stay with stuff that keeps you powerful, boom. You got to keep on striving, my friends. You got to keep striving for that next level within yourself, not just external next level. I'm not talking just the material. I'm talking about inside. You know, you gotta work for the things that bring you the strength, that bring you the energy, that gives you that feeling of I can do it, I can make it, I can win. Yes, because you can win, my friends. You absolutely can win. And one of my favorite things is raising vibration, because I naturally have higher vibration because I take care of myself. I take care of myself for the benefit of other people. In fact, you know, I do the meditations, I do my journaling, I do my speaking, I do all this because I know it brings a benefit to the world. And I might as well bring that benefit while I'm still here, right? I might as well hit you guys with that geyser, you know, hit you guys with something to make you smile, to make your day, you know. It's not for me. It's not for me. It's really for you guys, because at the end of the day, bro, I walk around, you know, I walk around chest out, head up, because I am who I am. I embody my traits. I embody who I am. I embody my spirit, my mind, my body. You know, I used to be 100 kgs, believe it or not. 100 kgs, like, I don't know, like 200 something pounds. I don't know what pounds are anymore, bro. Like I lost that a long time ago. But 100 kgs, bro, I was basically overweight. I was a fat boy because, you know, that inner fat boy still there a little bit, not as much anymore. Like I would eat pizzas literally like at least 3 times a week. I'm ordering a pizza from Papa John's back when I was living in the States, bro. Like I was getting fat, bro. I was getting fat. Like I would eat Krispy Kreme donuts. Like, bro, I was fat. Like, you could ask my friend, shout out to Jones, bro. He would, like, we did a FaceTime one time. He said, like, after I got out the army, he was like, bro, you got fat. I was like, damn. I was like, damn. Like, yeah, bro, I was fat, bro. I was fat. And you know, when I was fat, I was dedicated to the grind. You know, I was making videos about video games, and I was doing that for a year, bro. I was just sitting at home playing video games, making money, and eating pizzas, bro. Like, that's all I was doing. That was that grind for me. And then, you know, eventually you start grinding for other purposes. So, you know, now my purpose in the grind is for you guys. It's for the benefit of humanity. Like, I want to be able to help as many people while I'm here, while I can, because I'm not going to be here forever. I know I'm not going to be here forever. So how can I help you guys to the best of my abilities before it's gone, you know? And a lot of that has to come with just me embodying myself on camera. Luckily, you know, by the grace of God, I was given a camera by like 12 years old. And I've been making videos for a very long time, bro. Like, I've been making videos, I say 14 years. I've been uploading videos maybe around 12 or 13, but I've been making videos for a very, very long time that I never put out, that I never share with anybody, because I just made them for myself. And to now make videos, not for myself, but for the grace of God and for other people, is an absolute blessing, and I absolutely love it. And I thank God every day. You know, do a prayer with me real quick for everybody that believes. If you don't believe, I don't even know why you're here, but let's go ahead and hit this quick prayer. God, thank you for bringing these lovely people into my world. Thank you for having me to give this speech, give this prayer, share this frame. You know, there's somebody out there that needs it. You know, we praying for them, God, that people can, you know, put their heads out of the sand to see the reality around them and see that they can change what's happening in their life, that they can make it, that they can become more, and they can follow the examples throughout the entire human species of things that have pointed towards you, God, to say that God is the way that you can find yourself, that you can help find the positivity in this dark and corrupt, evil world, and how we can shine the light together, and we can grow stronger as a race, as a species, as humanity, and we can make the world a better place, man. Amen. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I did it again for your benefit, because I hope it helps you, man. I truly and honestly want to see more people strive for their success and to share whatever those riches bring, because at the end of the day, bro, you don't do what you do for money. If you think you're doing what you're doing for money, you've lost the plot. What you're doing, I'm not gonna sit here and say what you should and shouldn't do, but what would be in the biggest benefit is to strive and do things for the benefit of others, or for the benefit of some type of achievement that is going to bring more peace, prosperity, or good vibes, for lack of a better word, into more people's lives. And when you do that, eventually the money shows up. But your mentality is not on the money, because if your mentality is on the money, if that's all you're doing it for, I'm sorry to say this, but that money not gonna help you. Like, you're going to eventually get it. Like, we all get it eventually, but it's gonna be very hollow. There's so many people that become wealthy or rich, and they say that money is not what brings them happiness. And some people say it where it's like, yeah, man, like, the money's great, but I'm doing it because I have a purpose. I have a reason to do it. Those people versus, yeah, money's great, you know, I'm just doing what I'm doing, you know, I'm enjoying it, but it's like the money doesn't truly bring me any happiness. I mean, it helps a lot. You know, these people are saying the same thing, they just say it differently, but they're saying the same thing. It's not the money. The money is a byproduct from what you're creating, from what you're doing, from what you're coaching, what you're sharing, blah, blah, blah. All of it is a byproduct. What really matters is the message. What are you delivering? How can you help other people? So that's what I'm doing with these videos, these messages, to keep it consistent for you guys, because I know you need